Alright. Alright, today we're gonna go over that martial arts tip, karate tip, sparring etiquette, and how to properly spar with somebody. Yeah. So first off, take these off. It's hot right now.
First off, you want to have your safety equipment. I already have mine on, but Cobb's got he's got his. He's about to review them.
So shin pads. Alright. These, they're leather. I like them, have them for a long while. Take care of them, they last a lifetime. It's like, you know, fairly thick, like that thick. Yeah, I do it so I don't hurt myself or anybody else unintentionally. You slip them on like so. This model has a little strap. Yeah. Round up and through. Pick up the leg. Here, and you have like strapped on securely. Do that exact same thing for the other side. Why would it be any difference? Like, you know, just a leg. Bring the support down. Usually I do this like on the ground. That's something. So I got your shin pads on right now. Next thing, depending on like also the rules of whatever sparring you're doing. Like we don't really do elbows. So we don't really do elbows, so we don't have any elbow pads. Don't have any knee pads either. But if you go like, you know, medium, some areas heavy to some other areas, light to other areas. So next thing, gloves. It's like we came to the consensus, we like to do a lot of grabbing, clinching, other stuff. So it's like we wear these type of gloves, the MMA style, wrap them around. These ones have for a long while as well. Like their title, it's like the best brand ever. So put them on, put one finger through, slip them in nicely. Yeah. Wrap it around. There you go. Alright. Other stuff. Headgear. If you're going like, you know, pretty light, probably don't need headgear. But if not, you know, avoid lacerations, cuts, bruises. Have that on. That's it, man. Other stuff, mouthpieces. I have a mouthpiece.
Going by, so
we are like in the hood too, so
it be like that sometimes. Yeah, it's a funeral, like I said.
Well, my condolences to them. Yeah, it's over now. Okay, so anyway, I got my mouthpiece here. This is a ball and back mouthpiece. It's a double mouthpiece. So I had this for like a few years. I keep it inside of this baggie and little paper towel, and also this other thing I got. Yeah, this is like it prevents moisture buildup. You don't want to like bite into something that has like mold in it. Go to the hospital. Yeah, so that will go in there. Bat down on it. It keeps like, you know, your teeth from getting chipped and stuff and whatnot. So let me see. Other things you may need. Some sort of timer. It's like, way back when, I don't know, I got this boxing timer app. I use it for like rounds and stuff. I set it to however I want. But yeah, this with like 12 rounds, but we don't do fully 12 rounds. So I'll go to options, put like 5 rounds, and let me see, I think good for about 3 minutes. So yeah, I like have these settings on top of like our round time, something like normally gear up on. Yeah, and then that'll be our rounds. Okay, other stuff, have your water nearby. It's kind of hot and humid out here. Like I'm already like, I didn't warm up yet, but I'll go over like some warm-ups you can do for your sparring at Kumite. Alright. So things to warm up. Just like start from your feet, up and down. Yeah. Go there, touch your toes, stuff like that. Try to work in your hips. Because a lot of your punches, kicks, they're ever gonna throw, it's gonna be hip dependent. Alright. Shit, that's there. If you saw like my earlier video, say I was like running, so I'm like partially warmed up. Okay. Other stuff I want to do, go on the ground, warm up your hands, do some push-ups. And then some squats. Try to get that dynamic energy moving. You can like add some jumps to it. Do some burpees. And go there, stuff like that. So then we'll get into like the actual rounds right now.
I'm gonna do a sparring demonstration.
Yeah. I have like my timer nearby somewhere so I can see it. Usually like in traditional martial arts begins with like some sort of courtesy. So also got your muscles. Alright, we just start like, yeah. It's like he's sitting, I'm respecting the hit. Am I free loafing? Okay.
He's blocking my kicks as I come forward, but sometimes he allows the kick to land because he wants to see like what is my accuracy okay.
It's like arm stuff on sit, I'm able to take the hit, check my breathing. I always try like throw a combination or two, get everything flowing. Yeah. And you also gotta be aware of your sparring partner. I'm like 220, 230. He's about what?
130, 120.
So quick mass, that's like a what? 90,
100 pound difference.
Yeah. So I'm not throwing those things extra hard. So he just gets sent back. I'm trying to use more of my technique.
And you always want to be aware of your surroundings as well. We're outside and there's a lot of like tree branches and stuff. So not only am I watching his eyes, I'm also keeping my eyes on the ground and stuff. And my peripheral vision. I telegraphed the kick and he was ready to grab it. I saw him getting ready to grab it, but I threw it anyway. I was like, ah.
It's like another thing is if you train like on the kata, you know, you have like your Pinon series, you're the hanshin. I like the hanshins. Come in, move, catch, sweep. Yeah, it becomes automatic once you just trust it, you know, and practice, you know, using like your Kumite. Yeah. side coming. It's like whatever you watch, eyes, shoulders, belly button, always keep an eye on it. Because like I look for tails, patterns. I was talking about this with like Kabuto Kaiju. And it's like, yeah, you need to get to notice it. Whatever's gonna move, you're gonna see it coming.
And that's why it's also good to have a partner that you're sparring with, because you get onto their rhythm and then you standardize it to other people.
So now it'll be your break time. Break is 20 seconds. Like in between rounds, try to catch your breath, breathe in, breathe out, strategize. And if you're doing something good, try something that you just learned, something new. Alright? But still be wary of like yourself, your surroundings, and your partner's safety. So it's round 2. Alright. That's like a very, like a brush against the chin.
Yeah, we exchanged. I got a knee in, he got a tap in on the chin. It was good.
Let's get some rest. Trying to pick up on some more patterns. Like he was a little too far away, so next round I'm going to try to step a little closer.
And usually my defenses are down after a spin kick. That's why I try to automatically go to a block, because as you can see, he fired a kick immediately after my spin miss. Yeah, I thought you were coming in. Sometimes there's misreads. That's why you get good with sparring. Tagged him a little bit on the chin there, but he did force me out.
Yeah, and I'm like watching out for my partner's safety.
Yeah.
Not gonna. There's rocks over there.
Yeah.
Gas, labs, whatnot.
I got him with that kick because I don't really throw jumping front kicks as often. So I'm experimenting and it's catching him off guard. So now he's upgrading and stuff. That's the benefit of sparring with a live partner.
Okay. So then the guy like let go of your ego, notice like what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Like
Notice what you're doing wrong and try to improve it. Like I already said that I have a personal problem after I throw a spin kick. I try to mitigate that problem by throwing the block, but as you saw, he still tagged me. Because he got the timing down. So know where you're risking your reward.
also like have some fun, okay? Don't be so serious.
Yeah.
Like why so serious? That's what Jumpy said.
That was a fun little exchange. Taekwondo is traditionally bad at close quarters combat, so that was a learning experience. He got me with that one. He got me with that one. Woo!
Yeah.
So
There's a big old switch hole right there.
there's also these caps.
Enter the final round.
We're both winded and sweaty, but we still got that grit. That's from off-screen cardio, off-screen exercising.
Yeah. I mean, I work a full-time job. You don't always get to train as much. But you gotta do it if you love it. Yeah. Last round tips, guidelines. Practice the basics. Go a little lighter.
Alright, top. Okay. I tried to counter because he usually does go for that grab, and I've been practicing my acrobatics. So I made it hard for him, but he still got me to the ground. Whew.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. At this point, just keep pushing it. Alright, you're tired, just go. You got like 45 seconds.
45 seconds. If you're tired, the opponent's probably tired too, so don't show any weakness. Even though we've been showing some weakness. So that's just counter my kick with the kick. 10 seconds.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, so, I'm gonna catch on for a bit.
That's an example of sparring with a partner.
Yeah.
We both have similar skill levels, but we were clearly both holding back. He's got weight advantage on me, I've got speed advantage on him.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get better at what we're not good at.
So that's the idea. Alright, so signing off, Cobb's Martial Arts, Sensei Cobbs.
Stopping them job.
Us.
Us.